Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video I'm breaking down two LED lights that I used for a recent fashion shoot, the Neewer HB80C 80 watt light and the NEEWER CB300C 300 watt light. These continuous lights help me create stunning high quality looks, and I'm going to show you exactly how I use them to craft different fashion setups. So let's jump right in. First of all, I love using continuous lighting for fashion photography because it allows me to see exactly how the light falls on my subject in real time. No guessing, no test shots. It's all about the precision control of just being able to see what you're getting. And these two newer lights gave me the flexibility I needed to shape images and achieve kind of like high quality editorial looks pretty easily, in my opinion. The HB80C is a compact bicolor LED that's perfect for fill or accent lighting. What stood out to me was the adjustable color temperature from 2700 Kelvin to 6500 Kelvin. So I could match ambient lights, or I could create like a warm, cool color contrast. 80 watts is a pretty decent amount of power. It gives off a soft and even light, which I feel is pretty good for like beauty shots or like a subtle fill light. I primarily use this as a secondary light to soften shadows and to just add a fill or a backlight to the model's face. And I really enjoyed using the HB80C for that. The Neewer 300C, a few things that made a huge difference in my shoot was the high output, 300 watts. Pretty good for a key light, giving a crisp and detailed look. It's bicolor. It also has color temperatures, different RGB color temperatures as well, just like the HB80C. I could fine tune the warmth or the coolness of my shots, which I thought was really cool. Both lights are Bowens mount compatible, so I could attach my softbox for beautiful diffused lighting, and it's perfect for a high-end fashion in my opinion. Now let's get into some of the looks that I created for this actual fashion shoot. For this first look, I wanted something bright, clean, and editorial. The model was styled in a preppy uniform outfit, so I had this magazine, almost catalog aesthetic that I had planned for this. For the lighting, I used the Neewer 300C with a large softbox and an extra layer of diffusion to soften it up a little bit more. For the backlight or the background light, I used a 300 watt light just to like blast on the background, and I kind of used a like V flat to keep it so it didn't really hit the talent. I just wanted that 300 watt light to be the background light. And then for the kicker or fill, I used the Neewer HB80C set to like a cooler temperature than the key light, because the key light was more warmer, and I had the HB80C as a cooler kicker light. This added a little bit of like color contrast and depth, and I really like that. Now this setup gave me a high-end catalog style look, and I was really happy with the results that I got with these two lights. Second look, I wanted something moodier, more colorful, so I switched up my lighting approach a little bit. I used the 300C positioned directly in front of the model with a bold centered positioning. Then I used a HB80C as a color fill with a red hue, which is really great. I really like the fact that both of these lights have different RGB colors, so I love red. If you watch my photography, I like to add red into shadows or in backgrounds. So I used the ADC to kind of bounce a little bit of red into the model. I flagged the ADC with a large V flat, which allowed me to control the spill of the red light. By adjusting the flagging throughout the shoot, I could tweak the intensity of the red, and it gave me variations for different types of moods and different looks that I got. For the final look, I went for a sophisticated, sexy vibe with a like all leather outfit. I wanted more of a top-down moody light with deep shadows on one side of the image. So to get this look, I used the Neewer HB80C placed directly overhead over the model, safe as I could so it didn't like fall on her. And then I had that at a bluer color temperature to add kind of like a sleek, high contrast feel. Now for the fill light, I actually used the 300C dimmed down a lot, softened with the softbox, just to kind of give a little bit more fill to the eyes, because when you do a top light, you can get a lot of raccoon eyes, like kind of deep shadows underneath the eyes. So I tried to fill in with the 300C. I then moved the black V-flat close to the model on the left side of her, and just try to get it as close as I could. That way I could have like a negative fill and just really have a lot more shadows on that. This would deepen the shadows for a more dramatic and sculpted look. Overall, the 80C and the 300C is a great combination. Whether you're shooting fashion, portraits, video, these lights give you versatility, power, creative control. Each of my looks that I shot had their own unique lighting setup, and these LEDs helped me sculpt the shots and get them exactly how I envisioned them. If you found this breakdown helpful, I'd be very grateful if you could like the video or subscribe to the channel. And let me know if you have any questions about photography or videography, and let me know what your thoughts are on the newer LED lights. So far, I'm really digging them, and I'd love to hear your thoughts. So that's all I got to say. See you later. Peace.